Hi and welcome to another video here at the Window Cleaning Store. Today I want to show you a new product here at the store. It is the Flow Control 8mm push fitting for your water-fed pole hose. Now in the past I've always sold the simple on-off switch here. Again, using with 8mm water-fed pole hose, you get your input and your output. It's a simple valve. It's either on or off, but there's been some discussions about whether or not we can get flow control, and that's what this here is. So as opposed to having straight on or straight off, this one's variable, and the way it basically works is this. On one side of the valve there is a little image here that tells you which direction this valve is in, because it is only one direction you can use it. Here there's no symbol. Here it's hard to see, but there's like a little image on there that indicates to us that this is the input, that is the output. And what you would do is you would hook up your water-fed pole hose. You'd open this all the way up by turning the top dial counterclockwise. There's this other little dial underneath here, and I'll show you what that is in a minute. But what happens is you turn this all the way up, start running your water through, and see what the flow is like coming out of your water-fed brush. If it's too high, you can simply turn in a clockwise position from the top dial here, and as you go down and down and down, the flow of the water will be decreased. So instead of shooting out of the brush 4 or 5 feet, it might just be a foot, foot and a half, whatever your desire is. Once you get it into the position that you want, and you want to keep it in that position all the time, you could probably just leave the fitting just like this, but they've given you this little extra secure nut, and what you do is, so let's assume, okay, we've got it to the flow that we want, then we would turn the bottom ring here until it won't turn anymore, and that locks it into that position. Now the valve can't open or close. It'll stay at that particular openness. Very handy in case this is dragging on the ground for whatever reason. You don't want anything to adjust the flow on you. And you know, if that's your favorite flow position, your favorite amount of water coming out of your brush, you can just kind of leave it like this, and every time you hook up, you're ready to go. Now, where would you put this in the line? That's totally up to you. You could put a little piece at the output, and then go into your brush fitting. And so this is up by the top of the brush, or maybe you want to put on just on the output of your pure water system or whatever you're using, or a DI tank, or anywhere else. I mean, any inline, anywhere you can put it, but it's really handy. And then I'll just show you a little video I did of a demonstration of the flow. Okay, so here we have the water flowing out way too much, way too much. So I just turn the dial down. You can see the water's going down nice. Alright, so let's get a close-up of that. So we've got the water coming out, and we can turn it right off if we want to. And turn it all the way up if we want to. And then back down. Thanks for watching.